Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome back to my video. I'm Agnes Dwi Putri from class C with students number 24, 21, 22, 11106 and 9. Here I want to present my outcome presentation of listening log about educational context, and here my PowerPoint with the title The Power of Context. Okay guys, let's continue to the next slide. After I watching a lot of videos, I highlight 3 videos which have a continuity. The first is, after watching this your brain will not the same. The second is situative learning about how context matters. And the last one is, if you are ambitious but lazy, please watch this video. Okay guys. I know some people might think that the titles are uninteresting, but they all have a meaningful content and really help me to understand the educational context. Okay guys, let's continue to the next slide. It's about the explanation of the videos. Let's begin from the first videos, that is, after watching this, your brain will not the same. According to Dr. Lara Boyd, as a brain researcher, she is explained that every time you learn something new, your brain changes and adapting through neuroplasticity, forming new connection driven by your behavior and practice. And also, she is emphasized that understanding brain differences can improve both education and rehabilitation, encouraging people to practice behaviors that support brain health and avoid them that harm it. Okay guys, let's continue to the next videos, that is situative learning about how context matters. The videos tell us that the context shapes our understanding and learning. Educators who advocate situated learning believe that we learn by responding to changes in our environment, forming neural connection. So, without context, we can misinterpret information, and unfortunately, in schools, often lack of context, just focusing on theory rather than real-world application. So, let's imagine if we are trying to learn how to swim just by reading a book without ever stepping into the water, it would not make much sense, right? That's exactly what happens when education is purely theoretical and lack of real-world application. So guys, let's learning by trying, failing, and doing. And in essential, we need theory and practice. Okay, let's continue to the last videos. That is, if you are ambitious but lazy, please watch this video. Okay, the video is tell the way to overcome it. Or we can say it practice strategies for effective learning, or to make learning easier and more effective. And here there are 3 strategies to overcome it. Okay guys, the first strategy is break big tasks into small steps, because large tasks can feel overwhelming, so just loving your process step by step, little by little, and the key is focus on progress, no perfection or the result. Okay guys, the next strategy is build easy routines, because really on motivation isn't always practical, because motivation comes and goes. Instead, creating simple routines make learning automatic and consistent. Okay guys, the meaning is we have to make an effort to take an action for build a new or a positive routinities or improve our characteristics. So the last strategies is use the 2-minute rule. 2-minute rule here is about the time for doing an assignment or task Because if we are faced with two choices between scrolling and doing our tasks, of course we will choose scrolling, right? Because the hardest part of learning is often just getting started. So guys, please ask to yourself 2 minutes from 24 hours for doing your assignment or your tasks, because if we are have getting started to do it, we will keep going beyond 2 minutes. So once you have done this thing, don't forget to reward yourself, or as a Gen Z, I always buying something titled by self reward, guys, and then that is a good thing, or that is a positive things, because you deserve to celebrate your progress. Okay guys, let's continue to the next slide. The next slide is about my another outcome, and my another outcome is SI. For the topic, of course, SAM, educational context, but for the title, almost different, that is the power of context through understanding, adapting, and growing. So guys, you can pause these videos for reading my essay, because if I read it for you, I think the time is not enough. Okay, let's continue to the next slide. Is about references. Here I have 5 sources for my essay. Okay guys, let's continue to the next slide. Is about my reflection. After I watching to a lot of videos, I really realized that learning is not just about following a straight path of memorizing information, but it's about understanding and applying knowledge in a meaningful ways by focusing on comprehension before memorizing, practicing through real experiences, and using simple but effective learning strategies so we can become more independent and successful learners. And don't forget to remember this sentence: practicing is not, but the focusing or the goal of progress is, even in small way, but we have a consistent efforts that can lead to big changes over time. Okay guys, let's continue to the last slide. Alright guys, thank you for your nice attention and see you later. Thanks. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.